Hello. We have sound. Excellent. Right, back to what we were doing. So, left off yesterday by planting some plants. Because stupid people want them. I.e. the specialists. So we've had a few hours to let them grow up. The more important thing is I just walked into this system. Hi Atlas. And Gunboat. Just walked into the system and found an interesting planet. Which is this one. Is that murky? Webbed. Hi Marty. What we were doing yesterday was something for built an agricultural terminal. What did this guy want? We've got all this lot. Don't want the settlers. It's on a horrible planet in Hello Games territory. So get that sorted right now. Let's have a look at this planet. Where's my ship? Not here. Alright, close the door, just in case it doesn't. It's not that one. It's that behind it. It's a cold ringed planet. What's this one? Notice that see this target ring? It doesn't show you the planet. You have to line up the top of your Corvette to show you what the planet is. Nice one. Tetris theme. That looks like the planet we might be after. Lifeless. Weird salvageable scrap. If it's nice and flat, makes it even a better planet. So we're on the latest version today. So we can recolour all of our ship parts at once, and apparently the ships don't crash into bases, which is wrong. They don't crash in quite as much to bases. Wow, look at this for an atmosphere. Oops. Don't stand near that thing. This is a planet to show you colours off. And the other thing about it is we have salvageable scrap. So we stand in a special room, nothing interactable in it. Salvage container behind us. I can't see the bottom, it's too white. Where's the bottom of that salvage? There. Phase beam, cargo pod, and ferrite dust. And okay. There's the other one. I've never really messed around with the bite beat. Streamline trim cap. Is that it? So this is the way we salvage. And another Sentinel boundary map. I'm getting quite a few of these now. Hi throttle jockey. This is a good planet to find the stuff on. What's mouldy balls? How many? Being as though they've nerfed them. 4. 4. I have had a big nerf to mouldy balls. My farm with 32 of them on is reduced to 17. My 22 mould farm on my other save is speedrun 30 minutes. Oh good, this one's taken 2 weeks because I deliberately stayed in the expedition and got kind of all the bits I wanted. A new friend from Europe this morning. Well, first day yet? Right, not many of that stuff around here. Let's move on a little. 30 minutes is mad. Who did that? I know Zane's going to try one on Sunday. Speedrun, that is. But you need a bit of luck as well. $13. Oh, there. 443, 602. Come on, finish it off. Oh, too fast. So if you want, I'll go through the build of this ship, how to make it. 6 engines and all. .704. Couple there. Let's go with that one. It's closest. I knew it was a short expedition, but 30 minutes. Another Sentinel boundary map. The Sentinels other Sentinels petitioning to Hello Games to stop the pressure on them, stop giving their secrets up so much. Thunderbird heavy booster. Have I got one of those yet? Don't know. Maybe. There's so many different saves. I don't know what's what on which anymore. Copper, salt. What's the third stuff there? Rusted metal. Right, there was another one somewhere there. Oh, and I haven't checked the space station either. Maybe Graves. I've only got 2 glyphs on this save. Where did that go? I've lost my marker. Titan heavy booster. Let's go and check out the space station. Right, do we have any travellers? And do we have an A-class cabinet? An S-class? I mean, A-class. Nope. No travellers so far. Look at that. No, we need an S-class cabinet. That could be a pain to find because it's somewhere on a planet. On a planet, somewhere. Traveller. Hello. Just show me where you're dead. That's where they came from. Hoorah! Is he the only one? Let's go and get a glyph. And why didn't I use a teleporter? I have no clue. Tailgate automatically closing, please. Yes. So I can't target it with the target exactly on it. I've got to move the top of my spaceship up to press the E key. Come down, put it in the centre. There's something off with the targeting on these ships. Unknown grave, more mouldy mould. Different planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're getting stingy with their moulds. So we got glyph 3 and Q resonator. For the Infoknife. Nice, 3 glyphs. I should really mark that planet where I've just been, but there'll be plenty of them around. I'll take a picture of it. It's the best way to mark it. Anybody want a quick demo of how I fit all the stuff in this ship? 6 engines, guns you can't see, shields you can't see. Let's just dump this stuff in my repository. So into the backpack. And these into the cache. Okay, if there's any new stuff I'm putting in here, it'll come up there. So nothing new in that haul. There's supposed to be some new parts out. Let's do a quick demo on how to build this ship. Okay. Put some things down. One there, one there, one there, and we'll move that one forward one. Okay, habs. Any habs you like? We'll go with Thunderbird. 1, 2, 3, and one there. And ambassador class for the observation room. Okay, next we want rock hopper propeller. Put it there. See, this hab on this side has got 5 bind points, but on the other side it's only got 3. So what we do is move this, and it's still binding to the rock hopper until it's almost all the way in. So the bind point on this hab is there. So on this one we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 bind points over both habs. So I'll get a radar. Not a radar, a shield. We get a couple of photon cannons, or one, and put it there. Normally they won't bind by those points, but because the hab's slid inside it, it's giving double the bind points. And now, in between those two, we can stick a reactor. Now we can get rid of that. They're still stuck there. Okay, we'll put our cockpit on. And on the sides, well, we'll fit 6 engines on. So I like to use Arcadia blades. That goes there. That goes there. That there. That there. Right. Standard engines. Going to fit 4 of these on. 1, 2. Because of those Arcadia blades, we've got a bind point. Flip it over. 3, 4. So that's 4 engines. Now we'll go for 6. which will be those. They'll fit on the end of those Arcadia blades. There. And there. 6 engines. Where's our thing gone? Must have deleted it. Now we'll pimp it out a bit using Speedbird cowlings. This will cover up those guns. Leave a tiny bit of the reactor showing. Now we've got some Super Cruise wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's our ship. All the stuff, but you can't see it. So I'll just put a bit more, 3 more trims on. We don't have a ducting outlet. Never mind. They could go actually on top of that. Can get 3 of them there. And the new feature is, those are the colours. Apply to entire Corvette. And one last thing. Let's get on the ship. That's it. All of the engines are to collection. So this room, and this room can be decorated to your heart's content. This room should not be decorated because we don't want anything interacting with your scan. Previous one I didn't have this room, so every time I was standing in here I was operating the radar, the recycler, whatever, save point. Anyway, back out. Oh, missed a couple of bits. Of course, these are just aesthetic. We'll say those. Do we have those? Those will do. And it's not applying the colour to the entire ship. Very strange. What if I do it from inside? Inside it's working. Okay, you may have to colour things individually then. Alright, shall I go and see what this guy wants? Where am I? Back to my capital ship. Right, what's these missions? Settlers don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care. Acquire a circuit board. Right, that's what I was doing. Circuit board. Circuit board, circuit board. Where's the circuit board? Circuit board, I need 1 heat capacity and polyfibre. So I need polyfibre. Which will be cactus flesh and star bulb. Just so happens I planted some plants yesterday. And some of them were cactus flesh. And not enough cactus flesh. I'm stuck in the hole. And the game's crashed. Right, I wanted to build a circuit board. Where was I before getting so rudely interrupted? Need polyfibre. Polyfibre. Cactus flesh. Didn't I just harvest all the cactus flesh? Perhaps it didn't save. I will build it up here. Now we can build a circuit board. Now I'll just hit that little save. Return to the overseer. Drawn up plans for Starship technology. You want a Gravitino ball. I know I've got some Gravitino balls in storage somewhere. I think we got a few of them on the expedition. Yes. And also stole some. I know the sentinels are going to kill me on sight anyway, so... Okay, have a good one, Marty. Oh. So... return to the Overseer. Again. What's Mordite? Should have just built a planter next to him. Oh, mission complete. Gather Mordite. I thought I had some somewhere. Let's get rid of these formulas. Hire base farmer. Where would one of those be? It will be a GAC. And it says consult a map. Go on then. Consult the galaxy map. New system. Boggy planet, nothing of interest. Salvageable scrap. Okay. All those look average. Couple of hot rods with a pull wing layout. Let's go and get the farmer. Right, I've got to put some of these modules back in storage, I think. Yeah. Right, farmer, where are you? Check the tool first. C-class. A-class. No, we'll hang on for S. Hey, get to work, farmer. Anything else? What is this system? It's a GEX system, isn't it? I've seen one fighter, and that's another bad one. A wingless hauler, otherwise known as a van. Nice, I kind of like the hot rods, but unfortunately they've got to have the right layout. Right, we have a farmer. This place is not worth going exploring because the planets are terrible. Let's find a different system. Just talk to the farmer before we leave. Oh, our frigates are missing. I've sent them out on an expedition, I believe. I'll get them to S-class before I get any more. Then I think I'll get some combat or industrial ones. Frigates. Oh, they've returned. I wonder if I can use that stacking method to put even more on my bigger ships. Problem is, the ships are kind of full of stuff. You can put multiple reactors on and hide them. We get superconductors, money. And I don't have a snot ship yet, so no point in that. Probably will never get one on this save. Right, onwards. Quick save. Hi Delta, how's it going? Onwards. Salvageable scrap is the goal. I need some bits. I see scrap, but gamma. Moon, acidic, not much on the boiling planet. I'll have a look at it. It's the one with the rings, so it's kind of easy to find. I always walk this way, not that way. Is this another GEX system? Yeah. This is a... if you want to check my speedrun delta, this one is 2 weeks. I've just finished the expedition yesterday. See what parts I need. Or would like. Let's have a look at the parts list. What I ain't got. Right, we don't have any of those landing thrusters. That is an unusual part and I don't know what it is. It's in the parts list but it's not been released. Same as the Ambassador Heavy Booster. We've got a cyclotron defense cannon and an infraknife platform, which aren't released, and a new type of shield, which looks like four gas tanks. 2 of these reactors, don't know what it is. I haven't got an Argonaut winglet. Cell joint is another one that isn't out. So what it does, I don't know. I think all of these are out. And that's not been released because it's kind of greyed out. Right, I want some ducting outlets. So I'll try and find some of them. First, we'll check the multi-tool. Oh, I forgot to check the S-Class upgrades on the last station. And a C-Class. Have some photons, shields, launch thrusters, always useful. Let's go and have a look at this planet with a ring around it. Sun's on the other side. Check out the scrap. What's that? Sentinel. Sentinel factory. No on that. Oh, unknown grave. Look at that. My fourth glyph. Where's it go? Did I check the space station to see if there's a traveller on it? No, I didn't, did I? '98 Tower. Big birds. What size are those? Oh, there's more up there. Right, let's find some scrap. There's some. It's 14. 14. 890. Light scaffold and I never watched Sesame Street. Super Cruise cowling. That was it. Other scrap was somewhere over there. There. Dome casing. Oh, and those vents. I think once you find one, you find loads of them. It's just getting the right planet to do it on. $8.54. That's it. Get in the cockpit. See, more Supercoast cowlings. Longshore cowlings. Is this planet cowling? I wonder how the loot table works. Is it different areas? Randomly in different areas on the same planet? Or is it planet wide? What if we move districts on this same planet? Acadia stabilizer. That's it. One item. Me not liking this planet. Let's move somewhere else on here. So this could be a low loot planet. What are you? Supply depot. Yes, I'll take your stuff, thank you. Death from above. Interceptors arriving. Now you see me? No you don't. And we're out of here. What did I get from that? Rich carbon, Hurox, Pugnium. I don't think this planet supplies that much, considering how many caches I've been to. 915. Go for the closest. So do planets have a similarly low or high loot table? Get closer. Go on the side. It's in a cave. No, I'm not going in caves. I think that's the entrance to the cave there. More Sentinel stuff. Is that the one I just hit? Salvage container 1, 2. I'll do these two. And maybe find a better planet. It's not giving out much loot. I'm suspecting every planet has its own quantity, a bit like runaway mold. even though they've nerfed that. Oh, this gives out more. I do like the Corvette stuff. Right, this has given out much more on this area. $981. I think it's the area on the planet, maybe, not the planet itself. Manufacturing facility. No cells. Fuel pod cover. Excuse me. One more look. And let's move on to an interesting solar system. Let's face it, nobody would really stay at this solar system. In fact, screw this, let's jump. G4, no water. E7. Pirate. Maybe that one. G9P. Let's take a look at that. Those 9s sometimes work out well. Oh, what have we got here? Naughty pirate trying to shoot the civilians. Oh, Mr. Naughty Pirate. Are those vital for you or something? Hope those weren't vital parts on this freighter. Now you want to talk, eh? Funny, on an all-round landing pad you have to approach from the front. So, do we have an S-Class? Chances? B. Nope. So, where's Mon Capitan? Demand tribute. Give me your stuff. 6 million credits. Thank you very much. Is that all? What are we up to? 78 mil. Now, I think, is a time to increase the frigate fleet. I only have 5, so I'll get some combat specialists, which will be the guys hanging around here, wherever they are. No, I don't want to land. Where are your frigates? Or do they fly off? There they are. No, those are the civilian fleet. So do we only... Oh, there they are. Routable frigate. That's nice and cheap, 4 million. Combat. Another C-class. We'll get a combat fleet. Another C-class. Why? Down to 63 mil. That'll do. Oh, I hear frigates talking, but this will be the 5th. C-class. Those are better other stats. No recreation deck, I should hope not. Right, that's 5. That's 6. Alright, we do not want any don't want any more combat. 5 will do nicely. Right, check out the Stazione. High energy. We'll bring the We'll bring the freighter in and scan the system. Missed it. Got it. I need to take a slurp of my liquid water. Right. What was I doing? Looking at the tools. Looking for travellers. Can't see any. What is this? A Merchant's Guild. See about upgrades. Cyclotron, yes, useful. Photon cannon, useful. And we have an A-class pistol. And another A-class pistol. A-class. Okay, let's bring her in and scan the system. Quick look. Only got 2 planets. High energy and an unknown. Nothing really on that high energy that I want. Just got to find the unknown. A slightly busted pirate freighter. There's the unknown, and it looks stormy. Boggy. Valbrood. Hi dashboard, how is it? How's it going? Okay, this is a bigger system. Oh. Hello. Interesting coloration on the ring planet. Very pink station this. Let's go and check the tool and check for a traveller. Not a traveller, not a traveller. Nope. 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 Positron, hyperdrive's always good, cyclotron's good, pulse engine, infinite, yeah, I'll take those. Thank you very much. And the multi-tools are B class. And B class. Right, let's call her in. Call him the capital ship. In fact, I'm going to swap to the Frontier. Hello, No Man's Skyfield. Right, unknown, poisonous, that's rubbish, and that is what? And show me the planet. Oh well. Not much on it. We'll bring in the ship. I suppose I'd best go and see Farmer Geck. Come on, get off the refiner unit and onto the ship. Right, I think this farmer wants a word. Probably moaning about too much or too little rain. Guttrot flower. I think I may have some of those growing over here. Grow and harvest guttrot flowers. Okay. Consider them harvested. Return to the farmer. I'll take all of those as well. I need glass to build a freighter. So I was about 40 of frostwood. I already know how to make that. Expedition here, mate. I know stuff. Return to the farmer. Perhaps I should return to the farmer. Fungal mold. Go and harvest fungal mold. Return to the farmer, because I already have. I think I'm doing his whole quest line in one few conversations. Gamma weed. Oh, you missed this gamma weed that I've got in my pocket. Gravitinos. Gravitinos. Turn to the farmer, maybe? Or does he want me to actually grow them? What's he want now? Wants me to grow and harvest them. Gotcha. Not growing many. Return to the farmer. I've harvested them but not grown them. So you've got them, all you need to do is to plant a plant and it will do it for you. Return to the farmer. Cactus flesh, done it. Star brambles. Harvest star bulb. Did we get any? Did I plant any star bulb? Yes. Well, one of my old money making things when I started was to just make explosives, just from plants. Make a ton of them and sell them for millions. Mordite root. Did I plant any mordite? No, I didn't. I thought I did. I guess not. Right. Let them grow. And see what system we have. Doesn't look like a great one. That's a shame. Not much ancient bones, dusty, cable planets. Nothing really what I want. Viking, Korvax, both have water. I want to find a nice planet. Do I want to build a base on it? No, I want to record it. I want as few bases as anything on this save. The fewest I can get away with. At the moment, because of this storyline, I've got to have at least one. Grassy planet, salvageable scrap, boiling puddles. Activated copper. We'll go and take a look at the ringed planet. Maybe we'll visit the Vikings, see what ships are flying. I don't want a ship for myself. In fact, they've brought some in here. Barrel. Barrel's okay, that's not. Yellow and mushroom and blue. Yep. And bits of red and orange. Not very well coloured ship, is it? It's got a black front. That's the first time I've seen that front bit being black. Normally it's a kind of yucky colour. Okay. To the vet. Oh, damn. Expeditions. Ring planet first. There it is. Trying to hide its ring. Well, it would be a nice planet if it wasn't for the slightly. We got blue water, blue sky, orange with red and purple trees. Unfortunately, it's got a few storms. I can't see any scrap. There. That's a problem with having stuff in your ship. Tries to lock onto the multi-tool cabinet. More heavy thrusters, wings, oh, I forgot this agricultural guy nagging me again. Turn to the farmer. And some odd sprockets. And another Sentinel boundary map. How many have I got now? "19 out of 40. I've got some mole to process. Right, scrap. A better looking planet for scrap. Let's go and have a look at some ships. Trade outpost is over there. There's probably one just hiding behind the hill. And this is going to send me to the other side of the planet. Yeah. I think the exocraft radar is better for trading posts because it does send you to somewhere which is reachable by an exocraft. Down the stairs. We've got an all-red snow speeder. There's 3 ships we've seen so far. 4. Another bad jet. Seen that barrel. Need a better torch. I'm sure I used to have a better torch. Hi, double tap. How's it going? Currently being nagged by the farmer to get in plants. But we'll have a look for some ships anyway. There's another barrel nose. That's 5. Not a very good one. Loads of explorers coming in. Is that the same as that one? Yeah. There's an all red snow speeder, but unfortunately it's got a fin. While I'm at it, any scrap? Diplo. That was a big job. 4.6 meters at the shoulder. Those are oxygen plants, are they? No. We have a Diplo. Diplo in the dark. Crappy barrel. Seen that before. Looks bad. No, that's a new one. The one on my ship had a... what's that? C-class solar. Let's have a look at this Diplo. Very tall. Triceratops. Hidden extra ton. And the way it's hidden. Don't like being on the dark side. Module Ambassador Wing. And we'll go and see the farmer. One more. One more. And it wants me to use the refiner. Yeah, I think the other ship's far better for spotting scrap because of the empty room that's in it. Small vent, not quite what I wanted. It was the other thing that I want. But small vent, could I use that? What have we got? Sentinel depot. Excellent. Where did the Sentinel depot go? Disappeared. Is that it? No, there. Can't see it, it's too stormy. Can't see the Sentinel depot. I think it's underground. Oh, we've hit something. Interceptor's coming. Now I'm here. Now I'm not. What did we get? All that stuff. Let's put that in the suit. And they can't find me. Anyway, this planet's a bit of a hellhole when the storm hits. So we'll satisfy the farmer and move on. Should have actually seen if there was a traveller at that place. Deposit this stuff, and I think I'll change ships because it's much easier to do the prospecting in the other ship. Wait, wrong way. Forward entrance on this one, backward entrance on the other. Oh, bless me. Almost sneezed. And that must be the 5th ship, which is a heavy barrel. This is a normal barrel, odd colours. Eagle Owl up here. Onto the freighter. See what the farmer wants. Right, this new update has supposedly got ships landing in bases better and not trapping you. Uh-oh. Help? It's a bit unexpected. Oh, it's done it again right by the teleporter. We have a problem. Let's not use the teleporter. I think I need to build some stairs. And 25 Mordite. Didn't I do it? No, I was growing it. There. Seven hours. 7 hours. Was I growing it in my other place? No teleporter for me. Well, we'll do two things. See if I was growing it in my other place, and see if the ship behaves when I teleport to a base. Back to Rendezvous 1. Have they fixed ships landing in your base? No. Am I stuck inside my ship? Yes. Hello, games. Hello. Can access the base terminal teleporter. Just about. Try that one. I could always use a thingy too, but they haven't fixed ships messing up you and your base. We definitely need designated ship areas. So I'm at my base, but I'm on the ship. It's my other base. And I've flown through the walls as well. Something wrong here. Something wrong with ships, corvettes and landing in base. If it doesn't work this time, I'll have to teleport to the space station and try the other ship. Oh, it's worked this time. It's landed there. That's much better behaved, but it wasn't good the first time. Now, did I plant Mordite? No. I've nerfed my mole farm. It's now down to 6. Right, back to the freighter. Waiting for the Mordite to grow. Let's send out my new combat ships. Combat patrol. One, two, three, four, 5. All C class. Balanced. We could do a balanced with my other ships because they're all damn good at everything. We want to get this up to S class. We might get some industrial ships next. Find a better system. Wait for the flowers to grow. So there's one fleet in that system. The other fleet's in that system. Do we join them? What kind of planets? Nope, don't feel the love for those systems. Probably completely stupid, but G5 PF Water and Viking. And we have an overgrown relic with storms, activated copper, decline nuke, and an arid. Salvageable scrap on the nuke. Weather gamma dust, so that's no storms. I'll have a look, as we don't have to actually land on the place to discover it. Close the door before taking off. Seatbelt on. And we'll have a look at the space station first for travellers and multi-tools. So, travellers, come forth. Nope. 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 Multi-tool. A class. Not bad. Slots spread. B-class. Traveller. Nope. Of course, ship upgrades. Launch thrusters, we'll take them. Pulse engine we'll take. Not much else. Oh, we're getting a few upgrades. That can go in the exosuit. And another load in there. They say they fix the refiners and the ships as well, so you don't lose your stuff when you jump or do anything, because it used to disappear, all your stuff. So they should be like backpack refiners, except don't cost fuel. One with a ring over there. What was that one? Ah, the overgrown. Like a purple sky. This is fairly flat. Oh, should we take a look at the ships quickly? A toxic. Oh, a traveller. Hello. No, not you. You. So, show me your stuff. And show me your ships. So what's this got in it? Fossils. And salvage containers. Interesting. Fossil bed. Just say salvageable scrap. So what chips have you got? Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Terrible. Shuttle. If anything, that's probably a good layout, because that's fin covers up the gap, the mismatched gap between the engines and the cockpit area. So best one so far. Definitely got fossils, look at that. So fossil planets may have salvageable scraps and vice versa. Someone just happens to have both. Oh, squid. An orange, or is it red? Let's see what it is. Any good slots on it. One, two, three. Maybe one there, maybe one there. Buy 35,000. 33 million. I have 53. Exchange? No. Could exchange for the other ship I just built, but not this one. Hang on, why are my guns? Why is my photon cannon down there? Why is that not up there? My ship messed up again. Oh, red squid, ready orange. Anybody wants it? Take a screenie. Right, let's get this grave marker. Bloody farmers moaning at me again. Always moaning, these damn farmers. Yes, we definitely have fossils. We definitely have salvageable scrap on this planet. So it's not an either or. Who opened the door? Five of 16. Not a great planet, but it's not bad if you want your fossils and your we've got a crashed explorer. And a crashed shuttle. And a sentinel. Supply depot. Thank you for your stuff. closer. I can't see the supply depot. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Interceptors arriving. Not now. Goodbye, Sentinels. Thanks for all your stuff. Oops, run out of fuel. Don't know what they gave me. Oh, it'd be in the ship, wouldn't it? Magno gold and salvage glass. Gotta sell all these. It's worth 2 mil. That's worth almost 2. That's worth over 2. So that's 4, 5 mil plus trivia. Oh look, another trading post. This one I've just been to. It's an explorer. This is the one I've just been to. Could be. Just shot a few sentinels. Didn't get much else out of it. I think I've just been over the same area that I came into. Okay. Come aboard the ship. It's unfortunately got a fin on it, but looks okay. Kind of balanced-ish. Those are the ships we're missing on the planet. Right, onwards. Gek planet? Gek system? Why not? What have we got? Grassy. Aggressive sentinels. Not much salvage scrap on that moon. There's a lot of aggressive sentinels around here. Ashen planet. Basalt. What was basalt used for? Paralysis mortar. Can't remember. No, I don't like this system. We'll just visit the space station in our new way. Now that we can do that, right, I need to stand here, have a short break, and the water is now coming out from where it went in, from whence it went in. Right, back. So, traveller. Yeah, traveller. Traveller? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Traveller. Nope. Okay. Tech. Photons good. Infinive good. Damn farmer keeps requesting the stuff. Wait, what did he part me on this pad? I need first person. Chair. Star silk. I got no star silk. I think you only buy that from stations, isn't it? There's no way of getting it in the wild. Nothing. I'll sell from the starship these things. Thought I'd more, yes. So that. More. Right, I want to score some star silk. Ah, Gek. Sales Gek. Star silk. No? Rather getting these bubbles on the interface when I run. Weird. Underwater. There's our slot keyboard. Do we have a mouse? Maybe. What's the industrial stuff? Mouse? No mouse in the house. Where's the server? What else can we put in here? Yeah, an executive toy. Industrial stuff. Cement bag. That makes a good mouse. I don't know where the bubbles come from, Marty. It's in first person only. And when I sprint. Odd. Doesn't happen in third. Orbital uplink, very useful. Wonder if it's there in VR and stuff. Could be annoying. G4F Viking water. That'll do. Right, what have we got? 3 planets. Ancient bones. Humid. Nothing on it that I'm looking for. So I want to go to the space station. So I'm going to have to run to my ship, get in it, or do that. And then make another. Always have a backup. A class. B class. Traveller. Are there less people wandering around on the space station these days? Don't need any exosuit stuff. Corvax. Okay, no traveller. What's a nice planet to have a look at? None really, but I ought to. So it won't be this planet because this one's the closest. So if I look for a trade post, it should be on the second closest planet. Or will it be? Yes. That's far easier to do. Far quicker than finding a trade post on a planet. It's a jet. Do you mind if I drop in on you chaps? I'm not swimming on top of the trade post. Anyway, that's what I was looking at. Alpha Star Jumper. Whatever they call it now. Box Suster. You can build that. And there's no special colours on it. Got mouldy mould. somewhere. This guy wants to eat me. What's he look like? Cold here. Bad doggy. Where's the mould? 390. Travellers. Nope. Orange and blue? Or is it red and blue? Can't tell. See, my suit light used to be more powerful. Travellers. Nope. No travellers. Take a quick look at the mould. Where did my teleport go? There. There's the mould. How many this time? Is it still nerfed? Oh, I thought he was here. One, two, three. I only see three. Oh, it's a bit sparse. They've nerfed all the mould. Why is it taking them 11 years to nerf the mould? Why? So, next system. Dissonant system. How many planets? That's a few planets. Star Silk. We have a trade terminal. Rotting, foaming, ancient bones, icebound, with storms. Pretty bad system. Star Silk. Nothing. Where did I get Star Silk from? Not even checking the multi-tool on that thing. The Star Silk from trading posts. Vile brood. Copper, pyrite, silver, soluble scrap. So, which planet am I looking at? L4 minor. Maybe. Star Silk. Nope. Take a look at the station. Use the orbital uplink. That's a bit of a time-saving device, that orbital uplink. C-class. No travellers. C-class. What have you got? Show me your wares. Shield. I'll take shield. Take pulse engine. Don't want phase beam. Have I got stuff to sell? I think I have. Not in the freighter. Yes. Crappy stuff. Neural duct. Where did I get that? Probably off a mission. Sell. Right, still no traveller. Merchants Guild. Not a merchant. I'll join the mercenaries or the explorers. So, no traveller. Where did I get Star Silk from? Such a long time since I bought it. Let's find a trading post. I wonder if they sell it there. Good door. Good closey door. So what's this planet? Icebound. See if this works. Most toxic atmosphere. Can we beam down? Oh, I've set my leg wrong. Can we fly down? Can we jump down? Yes. It's an extreme storm. Star Silk. Yes. I'll have all of it. 36 chairs. What are we? Corvax. We've got one fighter up there. Barrel. Not very good. Have we got a... No travellers. So if all my mold's been nerfed, I bet everybody else's has. Some people had big mold farms in the past. So my ship, transport beam, was somewhere here. Yeah, yucky planet. Storm crystals. Got a couple of those. Don't need any more. Ah, I forgot. I was going to make a chair. Is it raining inside? else have we got to make? Small planter. Small bouncy planter. What are all this stuff? What are all this? Nope. Nope. I know what I wanted to build, but I can't find it. Is it amongst this get this stupid help thing out of the way. There. Shell assembly station. Under construction. This is a quiet room. Nothing goes in here except maybe posters, but there's nowhere to put them. Oh, we could have a toilet in here. This is not. There we go, the waste disposal centre, which is in the files but not available. To make it you need silver and faecium. Oh, can we decorate it nicely? It's a nice flat wall. Posters have we got? Posters ain't sticking to it. That's a shame. Sticking to the wall behind it, as you can see through the gap. They're stuck on the wall behind it. And I can't target it. Target anything else. It's the most passive building part that I've ever seen. That's weird. We still need travellers. We need 5. No, more than that. I've only got 5 glyphs. And we need the plants to grow to finish the farmer's quest. Return to the farmer with nothing in hand. Get over these initial quests and do the Atlas one and see what happens. It's been such a long time since I've actually done the story. I kind of can't remember. I did put a building mod so I can put this in my ship. No star sock. And I need to decorate this place a bit more. In fact, let's make the bed a nice place. In fact, let's go into first person again. Much more useful for building in your ship. There we go. Now, where were the industrial units? There. Nice pillow. A planty plant. I just thought this hab is what colour? This is a hab that nobody sees from the outside. White and black, good. Right, where were we? Going back to the freighter. How's our missions? Let's have a look. Still out. How's the combat doing? I've had no reports of anything with the combat vessels. Right, it's been about 3 hours and I'm looking to find something to eat. So, I'm going to end the stream here, then do some sorting out of my stuff later. I mean, it's really exciting to watch somebody sort their bags and containers out and wait for the plants to grow. So I'll join you next time on the post-expedition save. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the weekend. Don't know, it depends. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody and have a good one.